Hello, welcome to the Fulbright Scholar Program presentation. This presentation is for 2019 National Clay Week. Welcome today. My name is Carlene Velez and I am the Fulbright Outreach and Recruitment Specialist at the Institute of International Education. Just a brief bit of information about the Fulbright program. The mission of our program is, in partnerships with 160 countries worldwide, we offer opportunities for faculty, administrators, artists, journalists, and other professionals to teach, study, and conduct research abroad. Our mission is to foster mutual understanding between nations, advance knowledge across communities, and improve the lives around the world of people. A brief history of our program is that we were established in 1946 by Congress. Fulbright is the United States government's flagship international education and cultural exchange program. It's sponsored by the U.S. Department of State with funding provided by the U.S. government and administered by the Institute of International Education. Fulbright by numbers. Each year, we provide approximately 8,000 grants, over 2,000 to U.S. students, about 4,000 to foreign students, 800 to US scholars, 900 to visiting scholars, and over 400 to language teaching assistants. To date, there have been approximately 380,000 Fulbrighters who have participated in the program since its inception in 1946. The Fulbright program strives to ensure that it reflects the diversity of US society and societies abroad. Therefore, we encourage involvement of people from traditionally underrepresented audiences in all our grants, programs, and other initiatives. And so we would like to encourage all people to apply regardless of their race, color, national origin, sex, age, religion, geographic location, socioeconomic status, disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity. The basic eligibility to participate in the U.S. Scholar Program is that you have to have U.S. citizenship. Above or after that, things vary award by award. Degrees are required by award. Sometimes they are PhDs or other terminal degrees. And there are other awards that are open to applicants with master's and professional or academic experience. So if you have an MFA or if you're an established artist in the field of your clay arts, then you would still be eligible for many awards. The awards are also open to professionals and artists outside of academia that might be independent artists, as long as they have recognized standing and substantial accomplishments in your field. Teaching experience is also required by award, but again, it depends on what type of award you are looking to provide. Please look at our policies for Fulbright Scholar grants and waiting time in between grants if you are a past Fulbright recipient. Now, for the artists in particular, I'd like to give you just some sample awards that were present in our past awards catalog. There was one award that was a Visual and Performing Arts Award to Egypt. In Ireland, there was also a Visual Arts Award, Museum Studies, 20th Century Contemporary Arts. In Austria, there was the Fulbright Q21 Museum Quartier Artist in Residence Award. In China, there was a Social Science, Humanities, and Arts Award. Venezuela offered a Multiple Disciplines Award that included arts, and Georgia also had an All Disciplines Award that included arts. So as you can see, in many countries around the world, artists are welcome to apply for the Fulbright Scholarship. Just to give you an example of some past projects in your field that have been funded by Fulbright, they include an award to South Korea, ceramics and contemporary Korean culture. In Turkey, there was an award, New Models for Ceramics, Technology and Future Developments. There was an award to Morocco, Moroccan Ceramics, Culture at the Crossroads. An award to India, Clay, Community and Collaboration, Research in Traditional and Contemporary Indian Ceramic Sculpture. And finally, an award to Egypt, Sculpture Techniques and Form. These are only a sampling of the types of artistic projects that have been funded by Fulbright in the past. But what I'd like you to do is to really consider how your art might connect to or work in another country around the world, because there are many opportunities for people, even if you don't necessarily speak the language of the country that you are interested in going to. Before I continue with this webinar, I would like to give you a little bit of an understanding of the awards. When you go to the Fulbright website, and you can see it listed at the bottom, awards.cies.org, you get to an award that has 4 tabs: the award details, the award requirements, award benefits, and then the country or area overview. Please take the time to look at all of the information in these different tabs. In particular, I'd like to point out the awards requirement tab. This is where it tells what type of degree or what type of experience is required for that particular award. It also talks about whether an invitation is required from a host in the country that you would like to go to, and it also talks about language requirement. So please carefully review the requirements tab, and if you have any questions about your eligibility for any of these awards, you can reach out to us and we can help you determine eligibility by looking at generally your CV or your resume. The other information that I would like to point out is that there are a couple other tabs on the award description. At the very top, there's something called My Fulbright. If you register your interest in our program, maybe your discipline in a world region, then you will be signed up for emails that are related to that particular information. You can also click on the button Apply Now if you're ready to put an application in, or Application Guidelines. I would like to encourage you to look carefully at the application guidelines. If you are applying for a grant as an artist, it is important to know that you are able to upload an artist portfolio of up to 10 images or videos that reflect your work that you do. So as an artist, you are able to display the visual aspect of your work. Just so that you know, the application cycle is as follows. Every February, our award catalog opens, and I would encourage you to get in there early in February and just see what types of awards are available, so that if you do need to do some research about art in a different area of the world, you'll have some time to really look around and see if there is a university that might be studying the type of art that you're interested in that you could connect with, especially if you need an invitation. So from February until September 15th, which is our application deadline, you'll have time to start putting your application together. And again, at the Institute of International Education, we are available to help support you during the application process. In September, when the application deadline passes, we conduct a technical review of applications for completeness. After that, it moves on to peer review. So your project proposal will get reviewed by your peers in your discipline here in the United States. And if your application is recommended, then you will move on to the Fulbright Foreign Scholarship Board for approval. If they approve the projects, then your application moves to the country that you are hoping to go to. And the people in the country, whether it is at the US Embassy or at a Fulbright Commission in the country, they would select the grants that they would like to fund. And you will find out whether you have been notified in January through April. And from May onward, we will begin gathering documents and hoping to send you, getting ready to send you to the country that you have been awarded a grant to. That is our overall application cycle. So just as a reminder, you have to apply almost 1 full calendar year before you hope to go abroad. There are some other institutional opportunities if you do want to engage with the Fulbright program. You could actually host a scholar in residence. So you could invite a scholar to come work at your institution. If you have interest in engaging with a Fulbrighter, we have an outreach lecturing fund where you could host a short visit of a couple days with a visiting Fulbright scholar to your campus to discuss different topics related to their culture. And there is also a foreign language teaching assistant program that might be of interest to you. So please stay connected with us at Fulbright. You can join my Fulbright, you can email us, you can visit our website, you can refer your colleagues, or you can join us on social media. Whichever way you connect with us, we are looking forward to connecting with many ceramic artists in the following year. Thank you very much and have a great day.